Greetings, one and all, and welcome to another episode of Simstress. This is going to be the college years, or Chapter 2, whichever you like. This is a new beginning for our family, and as you can see, we have the map of Britchester up because the kids have started their second term at university, and what ended up happening is lovely Oscar is over here at University of Britchester with about a C+ average currently. And over here we have Arthur, who's got a B average. And we have Miss Ruby with an A+ average. You're not surprised, are you? So they've respectively chosen psychology, computer science, and language and literature. So without further ado, let's check them out in their new environment. As you can see, Miss Ruby has, we have a lot of pop-ups. Miss Ruby has a nice, very pink room, and let's see, her GPA is A+, and like I said, and she's completed 1 credit of her 12. So we're working hard towards this current class called Conquering the Page. So I feel like we probably should double check. Where did you leave your book again? Does this have to keep happening? So we've got her doing homework. She's got class. Today is Saturday. She has classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays for this one, for this term. So that's perfect because we have more time off than time in class. So we have lots of time to complete projects and such. She's been making friends. She's been kind of a little bit interested in one of the guys in the dorm, but nothing serious going on just yet. Oh, they're imbibing over here. Girl, is that why you're over there? I didn't take you for a party, girl. So this is her dorm. It's looking pretty good. Very bright colors, well, mostly. And the funny part about all of this is in each dorm, there's a ridiculous amount of lobster thermidor. Just, out in the commons. Just, I don't know. There's just lobster thermidor out in the common spaces. It makes little to no sense to me, but that's what happens. So we're going to head over and visit Mr. Arthur, who is also at, I think I failed to mention earlier, both Arthur and Ruby are at Foxbury Institute, and only Oscar ended up at University of Britchester. So we're going to head over and see Arthur. Okay, so Arthur decided to live in this smaller home shared by only 4 students, also at Foxbury Institute. He does run into Ruby from time to time. Nothing special going on yet. He hasn't quite made a lot of friends. He's just getting to know people, like this guy, for example. Yeah, he's like, whatever. So he is doing, let's see, he did take an elective first term with media production because, Arthur has all of that stuff. Oh, excuse me. All of that stuff back home for making videos. Oh, I guess they're excited because it's New Year's Eve and I'm just failing to mention that. But he did do an elective his first term. He ended up with a B. So now second term we are doing, wow, auditing artificial intelligence. Good heavens. Why? I won't ask. But anyway, I already did ask. Go ahead and take care of your homework. I know it's a holiday. So they missed Winterfest at home, which was kind of sad, but there were turkeys in the common areas instead of lobster thermidor, so we at least got to have a holiday meal. Look at him sitting at a table doing his homework. Good job. So his room is over yonder. He's here in the purple bed. And there's the laptop. I didn't point out Ruby's laptop. When they went home for Harvest Fest, which was literally the day they moved out, they were given laptops by Mom. And unfortunately, Oscar's broke the first day, and he was unable to repair it. Something's just very wrong, so we're going to have to hook him up with a new one. For now, Oscar's using the one in the dorm, as you'll see. But Arthur's is working fine, Ruby's is working fine. They can use it in their dorm rooms. It's perfect. Ooh, you have a presentation to do, love. Can we... We're going to put it right in front of the door. So until your project is complete, people will not be able to come in from that way. Although we did lock it to everyone except for the roommates, because that's just creepy, having a door right next to your bed. And I've noticed that everyone in Britchester, at least in this neighborhood in Foxbury, has a lump of clay. I think we need to get up on that trend at some point. What does that look like? Oh, forget it. Oh, okay. Alright, you guys making a connection there? What? Feeling the heat from watching TV. What? The digital flames look so real that Arthur's instantly warm. You know what? It might just be time to leave. So this is his cute little house that he's staying in. It is pretty adorable. Okay, so we are here with Mr. Oscar. He has a C+ GPA, as I mentioned, in psychology. He's in his, what? Alright, that was awkward. He is in his second term, and he is taking a history of perception right now. He's been completing all of his coursework, but somehow it's just not... Oh, he finished his homework. Anything else we should be concerned about for this course, darling? Vampire secrets. Study. Just study. I think that's good enough. We had a project in our first class. We don't any longer. Why do you have a dance floor? There's his broken Athena laptop. Poor guy. He's had it rough. But he's in this great big dorm here at Britchester. Bright. And, yeah, this is it, pretty much. Looking good. This is Oscar's bed right here. He's the green area. And here is roommate Kate. Apparently they've not been getting along while I've been away. That's a shame. Can we make friends with her at some point? Okay, good job. Oh, thank you. How nice. Nice people in the dorm. Their bathroom is almost always, like this. Filthy. But what do you expect from a large dorm? But he is doing... Hello? Okay. He is doing very well for the most part. And this dorm, for some odd reason, in the common areas, always, but always has cake. There it is, and it's almost always strawberry. What else do we have today? An omelet? Maybe we should have some of that before we starve to death. It's such a beautiful campus. I wish they all could have come here, but I think Foxbury is very clean, exciting, and I think it was a good choice to split them and get them the programs they were looking for. So lots of fun stuff going on. What's this? The U-Right Commons. Well, let's check it out. Do we want to meet our brother and sister there? No, let's just go by ourselves. Alright, we're here. What did that say? I missed it completely. What? Okay, so there is a sidekick always when these kids leave their dorms. I am not sure why, but insecurity is a thing. So I have noticed that the kids tend to call each other from time to time and gossip about Simstress, which is slightly disturbing, but I guess it happens. They talk about how the drama in their family is so hilarious, but I'm wondering what that could possibly be, since Simstress and Woody have not a whole lot to do now that the kids are gone. Are you actually going to go in here and hang out? Get some food? Ooh, order food. Add a little spice. Yum. You want the... Get a salad. You've been eating cake all week.
Yips. Quips mikos bora? Krize nokoi? Vadish.
He just couldn't look happier eating his salad. Who's that?
So.
Paulina Ramirez.
So. Radishay. 2BX. 2BX? Zansmushka.
Uh-oh, she's talking about trash. This is getting serious. Alright, so I did mention that everyone had aged up, but Simstress just got a few gray streaks. She's still beautiful as ever.
Jabil.
And she's writing, I hope. Oh, you're browsing the web. You should be writing. We can invite them home, right? And have a little tiny party. What do you think? Should we do that? I'm talking to you again. You can't answer me. At least not that I can hear. What is going on here? Sakamoto? Honey, why are you making constant cakes? Did I miss something? There's 5 cakes. Surely you're not making another one. Another one? Another one? What is this? Were you making more cake? Were you? She was making more, and she's got another. Sakamoto, 8 cakes? 9? There's a chocolate one. What have you done, sweetie? Well, I mean, maybe we should just have a party. Yay, it's the kids! So we've decided to have a little dance party. You're sitting there. Hey, sweetheart. New Year's Eve toast? Anyone?
Hey, boy. Flavor.
Drinking with your kids. Nothing says family like liquor. You play that Sims music. Just thought it'd be nice to celebrate New Year's Eve together for a few minutes. Guys, where are you? Are you coming?
Oh, Lempima.
Simstress is taking over this. See, you just can't count on people, so she's doing it herself. Who knew?
Oh, Gypsy.
What? Who invited you? Who invited Bob Pancakes to our dance party? Simstress is up here talking to her fans at the bar. Oh, wow. Simstress did it. After some time away from the limelight, she's back at the pinnacle of superstardom. She is a 5-star celebrity. Aw, they still have it. Still in love after all these years, and still letting strangers into the middle of their relationship. It's all about the Simstress. Are you guys noticing the gray streaks in her hair? She's just as beautiful as ever. And she's returned to global superstar status, so there you have it. Oh, it's kind of pathetic. Home we go. It was nice to see the fam, wasn't it? Gonna do something for us today. Little me time. Wellness class. That sounds exciting, doesn't it? She'll learn to meditate, maybe learn about essential oils, that kind of thing. Hey, what's your name again? Arun? Hey. Dig your jacket. You like mine? We're both pregnant. I love it. Arthur's a ruthless ping pong player.
Swaber, you Norg?
This is awesome.
Great
Sit
so.
down, Habaret. New
Looks
frog.
like Bama. Hey, Yoon.
Oh.
Cribbix. Equinaria. Doyum Galabe.
Well, isn't she pretty?
Ah.
Talk to her while you eat your falafel.
Finna growl and a herb. Me boon wanna food for.
She's very into her job. What's your name?
He's in a row.
Becca? Hey,
Yeah.
Becca.
Gosha.
Oh, she's romantic.
Where the Sihu? Bye-bye. Awavine.
Too soon?
Zappin' Shusha. Ooh, lack.
Oscar, try out your skills. Oh, yeah, girl. Okay. Well, we're not trying to start anything. I just want to see. Time to talk to her.
Wanna beige.
Finna growl and a
So.
herb. Me
So.
boon wanna food
You dumpster.
Hi, Grit. Darby Britchester.
Darby the Dragon. Now I actually know what the mascot's name is. Girl, you're loud. Becca, calm down.
Haha.
Oh, so.
Dag, dag.
Jocelyn.
Dad.
Sepine. Kinkuya. Pringoish.
Jocelyn is unemployed.
Libs.
Aw, she rejected him. Well, at least we got a little glimpse into everybody's life at university. It seems like the kids are all doing really, really well, and they're going to be thriving, I think, in this environment. I'm not sure what's going to happen at the end of their 12 terms. If they'll move out on their own, they may form some really good, serious relationships and have new roommates, go live in an apartment, maybe even find a soulmate while they're at school. But for now, we're going to leave them alone. Sweet Oscar's put himself to bed. And he still snores. Gotta love him. So, there you have it. The kids are finally all settled into their university lives, and I'm very proud of them and very excited. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and seeing the kids in their new environments. Thank you, as always, for watching, and I hope that you are happy, safe, and healthy, and that you have a beautiful day.